Hello, and welcome back. I've been doing a bit of work in my world while I've been busy. Honestly, it's not even been that much. I changed out this side of the road over here to be this mud bricks and this granite. And honestly, I think it looks pretty darn good now. I didn't quite like how it looked too gray before, and I feel like this is the better vibe. It's a more brown color. It's still bricky, because that's kind of what you'd think it'd be made out of. I thought today, in this video, I could show you all a bit of how I'm going to improve this building, the Apiarist, that I made in the last video. We're going to be building a little vehicle out front. Even I don't know exactly what we're going to build yet, because I'm just kind of winging it. And we're going to see how winging it actually works. And then if we go inside, I was thinking we could decorate this room up here. It's like a little attic crawl space type thing. It's very, very, very small. It has barely any space. It's going to be very hard to fit things in, but I've brought some materials for what could fit up here. I was just going to essentially throw a bunch of stuff in and make it all cluttered, and I got this idea from Miniiiribbit. There was 3 eyes in their names, so Miniiiribbit, maybe, I don't know. But thank you for the suggestion. I didn't know what to put up here, and just filling it with things works for me totally. Obviously, beehives are kind of important for somewhere that deals with bees. Maybe we see, this is the problem is if we try to put it on top, it's just gonna float, which isn't good. So if we put it like there, I mean, it doesn't look bad, right? Like, this could be good. Even these chiseled bookshelves kind of look like empty containers of, I don't know, you could imagine anything, really. And then we also, because this is the apiarist where they're gathering honeycombs, I figured adding honeycomb items around and even like blocks themselves, like let's get like a little pile going, right? Something like that. And then even have like another one sticking out, maybe. I don't know. Let's try on here one of these little blocks. So this isn't vanilla at all, but we've got these. Oh, I've actually put one on my head. We've got these little things that are essentially just heads. That's why you can put them on your head, but they look like little blocks. And I think that'd be perfect for over there, so we don't have too much crowded. We can even like put something like that. I don't know, that could be another little storage thing of honeycomb. Now, can we fit an item frame in there? Oh my gosh, we can. That's actually kind of crazy. I didn't think they could fit in there with the slab above it, but obviously it can. That's kind of awesome. I mean, honestly, for how crowded this space was up here, we haven't really made it any more crowded. It's still got a lot of space. So maybe we need to add even more. Maybe like something right into the middle. You know what? I think that works. Having a little bit stick out into the center so it feels like you have to really go around stuff to get up here. And like technically we could even have spare storage for all the honeycombs downstairs because it is like really getting filled up. If we look in here, it's like already pretty full. Obviously it's still got more space, but it's like if we're just leaving it going all the time, like it's gonna go crazy. And so we could put extra storage actually in some of these barrels. I guess just those two, because you're not going to be able to put honeycombs into bookshelves. But I feel like this is pretty good. So thank you, Miniiiribbit. Okay, so the next part is working on making a little truck here, a little vehicle of some sort. So I was thinking some little farm truck could work. In one of Pearlescent Moon's somewhat recent video. It might have been like a month ago now, so I don't know if a month's recent. I think it's kind of recent. She made this cool like old farm truck looking build, and I thought it was really cool. So I'm gonna pull some inspiration from that, but I'm also like looking up images online, and hopefully if I remember, I'm gonna put these on screen so you all can see it. But it's like a lot of these old farm trucks have this like coppery color look to it. Like it's this blue color. Sometimes it's like a little bit darker of a blue, but I mean, this is pretty close to what you get in Minecraft. And so I was hoping we could use this along with some of the inspiration from Pearl's recent build to try to create something here. And I haven't made vehicles before, so I'm a bit bad at this. Let's see, how do we want to position it? That's the first thought, right? I guess with how I've set up this road, it's going to be kind of 4 wide, which I think is good. You know, big old farm truck needs a big old space. Is that good positioning for where the front would be? You'd have like the hood kind of sticking out and it goes like over and bed and whatever. I don't know. That could probably be good. And then is that too far back? That we'll see how it goes. But for the wheels, I actually had an idea about this. That's why I'm doing it first. We put this and it leaves just this outline of the black, which is like where the tire would be. And so this is like the wheels. I don't know, what do you call the middle part of a wheel? That's the middle part of the wheel. And then the actual like tire part of the wheel is that the blackstone. So I thought that'd be a great idea. Even though a lot of the truck, is going to be this copper, I thought we could like have a bit of a base that wasn't copper. Maybe this is not the right color, but we're just going to see how it looks. Maybe we only want to go 1 block forward. It looks like there's not much of a front beyond the front wheel. There's a little bit more of a back, though. So we could go 2 back. Well, we'll see how that fits, if that's too much or too little. Let's see if... Would this be a good grill? Doesn't really connect. You know, grills are normally like one big thing, not 2 small grills on a truck. That just doesn't make much sense. But does it work? That's the real question. It might work. We'll just continue with that and see how it goes. So I'm thinking we put a door somewhere about here. That's probably the right distance. And, well, normally doors, like, go outward on a vehicle, but, I mean, this is Minecraft, so... Oh, you know what? Wait a second. We could make this work. Can a door float? No, it can't. Okay, never mind. It's not going to work. Now this is a little difficult getting the front shape correct. I've got a little bit going over here, but we need to like close off this. I feel like maybe that'll work. It's gonna be a bit hard. We also need some glass up here. We've got 2 sort of options for the glass. We could either go with a blue color that could kind of lean into making the whole vehicle look a bit more blue than it is. Or we could just go with the standard light gray, which might be what I just go with because it just works all the time. It never doesn't work. That's the thing. Some other colors could work, but like light gray never doesn't work. And then let's put a bit of something on top. Do we even want this over here? That might be, I mean, I don't know. It could work. What does it look like without it though? Okay, I will say without those 2 blocks, it looks weird. So let's put them back. And yeah, it's a little cramped, but I feel like it's for the best. Oh, this is gonna be a weird looking truck. Okay, we're just gonna go for the ride and see how it turns out. Okay, does that give the right vibe for what I'm going for on the back? Because I want it to look a bit like there's like a the fender, is that what it's called? The thing that goes over the wheel, the little curve. There's always that, but it's like we only have so much space in this vehicle, so I would have loved to have put it also in the front. But again, we're working with such little space. I don't think I could fit it there, but we might be able to fit it here. Something like that. Maybe even if we do that, would that be even better? It like sticks out. We could also have it over there. I feel like there's potential for that to look good. We'll just have to kind of go with it and see. Now for up here, I was thinking, what if we had a bit of like a wood, like something else holding in the side, right? So it isn't just this car, but it's also something up there. Is that, might look a little weird. I don't know, maybe instead we just do that. That could look good. And then let's copy it onto the other side. Okay, so how we're feeling so far. How I'm feeling so far is this is way too much of one color. I don't know if anyone else feels like that, but I'm definitely feeling that. So we need something else to spruce it up. Obviously, we need some like headlights on this thing and also like rear lights. I feel like that'll definitely help. Okay, so that's definitely helping it a bit. You can not even really see though that there's red in the back, which it is, but it just kind of blends into it, which maybe that's fine. I don't know. Okay, so I've got another crazy idea for on the wheels. I want it to look more like they're circular, even though they're not. So I was thinking about putting something that was circular in the item frame to be like the inside. That might be a little weird though. What if we put these ones, the Heart of the Sea? I've done some exploring, so I've got a couple of them. I mean, it's not bad. The white could look good. I mean, people have some shiny wheels out there, okay? Some good hubcaps, if you will. I mean, I kind of like that one. I think it looks a little bit better than just being blue. So we'll try that. And then what if we put signs up here to give that wooden feel that I wanted before? It'll add some variety to the colors. I feel like that's definitely improving things. Obviously, when you like go really far away, I guess it takes a while to go really far away, it like disappears, but it could be good. Maybe we have something like that, so it's like holding the back on. You know, when you've got stuff in here, you've got to have something just keep it from just sliding out. And we could have like the, you know, the same blue color, the copper on the back, but I think just adding some more variety with some more browns in there will be probably good. Probably help things. So let's see if putting some stuff in the back will make it look even more polished. So we're obviously hauling honeycomb. So I mean, we could just put like a bunch of honeycomb, right? And that could be it. But oh gosh, this stuff mine's slow. Is it axe? Is it shovel? It's nothing. It's just slow forever. Maybe it's a hoe. I don't have a hoe on me though. Okay, let's actually be a bit smart here. We obviously want some barrels. Probably upward facing maybe. We have some of these. We want like mini barrel. That's pretty cool. We also have some beehives. Oh, stop putting it on my head. Some beehives over here. Okay, I don't know if this is too chaotic or not, but I mean, it sure looks like it's filled up with stuff, which is exactly what we're going for. I mean, this side of the truck is so thick, but like we had trapdoors on the side. Like that would have helped with making it thinner, but I kind of like the color. And I feel like from the side, it does have a good shape. I do like that we got kind of the fender wheel thingamabobber in, so it looks pretty good there. You know what? Overall, I think we did pretty good for this truck. It's a bit derpy. You just have to admit, it's just a bit derpy. But that's okay. That's just how it is. It's just a 2-grill, long, greenish, bluish farm truck. That's just how it is. I hope you all have enjoyed this video, and if you have any suggestions for what I should do in the future, just throw them in the comments. I love suggestions because sometimes I don't even know what to do with something. Like, if you're looking for suggestions for something, like, well, what do I do with this? It's such a big room. All my other rooms have been so tiny, like this one that's tiny, or up there has been tiny, and then this room is giant. So if you've got suggestions, just leave them in the comments. It's very helpful. Remember to leave a like if you like the video, and leave a dislike if you dislike the video. The buttons are very helpful with that. And I will see you all next time.